To Be Like Jesus, written by Ellen G. White.
This is my Father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and around me rings the music of the spheres. This is my Father's world, I rest me in the thought of rocks and trees, of skies and seas, his hands the wonders wrought.
The Blessings of Obedience. February 21st. Even nature obeys divine commands.
And the men marveled, saying, Who can this be, that even the winds and the sea obey him? Matthew 8, verse 27.
The Savior was wearied from his long and arduous labors, and being now for a time relieved from the claims of the multitude, he stretched himself upon the hard plank of the fisherman's boat and fell asleep. Soon after, the weather, which had been calm and pleasant, changed. The clouds gathered darkly over the sky, and a furious storm, such as frequently visited those parts, burst upon the sea. The sun had set, and the blackness of night settled down upon the water. The angry waves dashed against the ship, threatening every moment to engulf it. First tossed upon the crest of the mountain below, and then as suddenly plunged into the throe of the sea. The ship was the plaything of the storm. The strong and courageous fishermen knew not what to do in so terrible a gale. The wave break over them, and each one threatens them with destruction.
Master, carest that not that we perish? This despairing cry arouses Jesus from his refreshing sleep. In his divine majesty, he stands in the humble vessel of the fishermen, amid the raging of the tempest, the waves breaking over the bows, and the vivid lightning playing about his calm and fearless countenance. He lifts his hands, so often employed in deeds of mercy, and says to the angry sea, Peace, be still. The storm ceases, the heaving billows sink to rest, the clouds roll away, and the stars shine forth. The boat sits motionless upon a quiet sea. Then, turning to his disciples, Jesus rebukes them, saying, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith?
A sudden hush crept over the disciples. Not a word was spoken. Even impulsive Peter did not attempt to express the reverential awe that filled his heart. The boats that had set out to accompany Jesus had been in the same peril with that of the disciples. Fear and finally despair had seized their occupant. But the command of Jesus brought quiet where but a moment before all was tumult. All fear was allayed, for the danger was over. The fury of the storm had driven the boat into close proximity, and all on board beheld the miracle of Jesus. In the hush that followed the stilling of the tempest, they whispered among themselves, What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him? Never was this impressive scene forgotten by those who witnessed it.
This is my Father's world. Oh, let me ne'er forget that though the wrong seems of so strong, God is the ruler yet. This is my Father's world. Why should my heart be sad? The Lord is King, let the heavens ring. God reigns, let the earth be glad. Join us tomorrow for another devotional reading by God's grace. Now may the peace which surpasses all understanding Keep your hearts and minds on Jesus.